Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. My name is Henry. Today is Wednesday, May 29th, 2019. The time is around 3 a.m. GMT. So today we will be looking at the S&P 500 chart here. This is the actual cash market. It's not the futures, right? So this is not 24 hours. It's a cash market. The symbol here. So in the futures, I think it has already extended lower. We will take a look also in the futures a little bit, but we're going to provide an update here in the S&P. Now, before we talk about S&P, just want to draw your attention. In the past, this week we have already given you, I believe it's two chart of the days in Russell and the Dow, right? The previous two chart of the day related to the Dow and the Russell, and we are calling for another leg lower, and both of them did pretty well, right? If you see here, this is the Dow, right? We are calling for the rally to fail and then it turns lower. Now if you take a look at the Dow now, it has more or less moved according to what we expected and turns lower as well. And then the Russell here is from yesterday, right? And the Russell from yesterday also turns lower as well. Missed the blue box by just a little bit, right? Just a little bit, but the overall direction is correct. The right side is down and calling for the downside. Now it has already started to turn lower if you look at the market now. Okay, so both of them are doing pretty good, and now we are updating the S&P. So you can see in this is the short-term cycle is 15 minutes chart here. Okay, sometimes we downgrade the chart to lower level just to give it a nice look, for presentation purpose. So here we can see this rally here is labeled as with B. So if this is with B, then that means this entire move now is with C, right? It is a with C, and you can see the with C should subdivide into 5 ways, right? C, it can be, if you see a B and a C, that can be either a zigzag or a flat, right? Typically when you say EPC, that is usually a zigzag, and right here, regardless whether it's a zigzag or a flat, actually the C leg has to be 5 ways anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So this one, you can see with 1, with 2, so with 1 of C, with 2 of C, and now we are still only within with 3 of C. With 3 of C, we are calling this subdivide into, it's a nest, right? So with 3 of C is nesting with another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're still basically within with 3 of C, right? So what this is saying is that we should be continue to see more downside here, and as far as bounce stays below 2841, we should see the index to continue lower. Now let's take a look at the futures a little bit here and see where we are. Now the futures already extended lower, right? Already moving because it's 24 hours ES, right? Futures. So this extend lower here, and you can see this is the B that you see earlier. So that's the B, the same B here. So if this is the B, there's got to be an A. So we got an A, B, and now we're looking for a C, and it has already broken below the A. So more or less kind of confirming that we are indeed most likely, unless it's unless it's doing a flat, most likely, or it truncates, then most likely we should be looking for the downside within the C leg. Now potential C leg is always going to be 100%. That's the Elliott Wave principle in the zigzag ABC reaching equality. So we can see 2736 or 2737 more or less, 2730 let's say, for the C leg. Now of course you can always truncate, right? Truncates with a short C like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ended the C and then suddenly rally. But in general, again, when we are trying to pick the side, we need to look at whether there is incomplete sequence. In this case, we got a lower low, incomplete, because in the sense that third leg has not reached 100%, so we should be picking the lower, right, the downside, at least at this stage, as far as this level is not broken, right? As far as the level is not broken, we should be picking the downside here, and this is the most aggressive pivot at 2841. All right, but technically, for example, as an alternate, I can give an alternate here that we are ending a 1 2 3 4 5, right, with one more push lower. We could be ending either the whole C, or we could be ending with one here. So instead of doing a nest like this, 1 2 1 2, we could in fact be doing short C, or with one of C right here. So we can be doing let's say diagonal 1 2 diagonal 3 4 5, right, ending with one of C here. And then if that is the case, then this invalidation level is irrelevant, because then after ending this one, you will be correcting this entire decline, right? So then the most relevant invalidation level is going to be this one. Actually, this is the key level for the, for the, if we are expecting for the downside. This one is just uh, the invalidation level of the most aggressive view, uh, assuming this is a nest 1 2 1 2. But again, in the shorter cycle, there's always a couple of different possibilities here in terms of how you want to call it, right? And the most important level remains to be this B instead of this one. But if this is a nest, then yeah, any bounce should fail below here, and then continue to see further downside in the S&P. Okay, so that's our update for today, guys. And for further updates or in any other instrument, you feel free to join us in the member area. Okay, we provide this type of analysis in the live trading room as well as live session, and we also have 14 days free trial. The link is provided in the description of the video. And we also don't forget to join the free seminar. Okay, this coming Saturday, June, let me see what's the date, June the 1st, I believe. Yeah, June the 1st. So I will be doing a free seminar on Elliott Wave. We are going to be talking about the basic structures, Fibonacci ratio, all those things. I mean, if you are familiar with Elliott Wave, then I think it's not suitable for you. But if you are completely new, or you are still kind of struggling to understand Elliott Wave, different degrees, making sense of the structure and so on, then I think that will be really helpful for you, right? It's on Saturday, right, at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So you can also, I will provide the link to join that free seminar also in the description of the video. So hope to see you guys this Saturday. All right, and also have a nice day, everyone.